Hey, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jesse.
We were almost done writing the series on Elon's disruptions when Elon Musk went and did it again.
He unveiled a new product that's deceptively disruptive.
The Tesla Cybertruck, unveiled in November of 2019. Love its design or hate it, you can't deny that its specs, like its looks, are truly astounding.
An all-electric pickup truck with a payload of 3,500 pounds and a base price of $39,900, the competition can't touch even these basic numbers.
And consumers know it. That's why Tesla had over 250,000 pre-orders within 5 days of the unveiling.
Those pre-order numbers are similar to the Model 3 pre-order numbers. And look where the Model 3 is today.
Yeah, it's the #1 selling electric car in the world.
But the Cybertruck isn't just an electric pickup truck. It has so many more features and innovations that we argue it's actually an entirely new class of vehicle.
Just like the Japanese subcompacts in the late 70s, the minivan in the early 80s, or the Jeep Wrangler in the late 80s, the Cybertruck is not just a pickup truck.
Sure, it has a bed like all pickup trucks have, but this 6.5-foot bed has a stainless steel tonneau cover that can close over it to protect its contents, making the bed into what Tesla calls the vault.
And within this vault, Tesla has designed new features like L slots and T slots, which owners can configure with tie-downs, jigs, and racks, any way they want.
Tesla also just announced that the tailgate will have a flip-stop feature to allow the truck to carry full 4x8 sheets like sheetrock and plywood.
And Tesla has even announced that there will be a solar panel cover option that will be able to charge the truck 15 miles a day.
And how about this nifty camper option, making this a complete adventure vacation vehicle?
And it can tow heavy loads like pickup trucks can. The base Cybertruck can tow up to 7,500 pounds.
But the Cybertruck can do so much more.
First of all, it seats 6 adults comfortably.
Did we mention it's made of a stainless steel exoskeleton? That means it isn't built using a traditional frame and body construction.
The 3mm cold-rolled stainless steel is tough. It's sledgehammer-proof and bulletproof. What other pickup truck has that feature?
Not only is it dent-proof, it won't rust. Name me another pickup truck that won't rust.
And like all Teslas, the Cybertruck will have full self-driving hardware and software. Again, a feature that no other pickup truck offers.
And it has built-in 110 and 220 volt outlets, so you can plug anything into it, from an electric saw to another EV.
That's right. If you want to charge up your friend's Model 3, you can just plug it into the Cybertruck. What other pickup can do that?
The Cybertruck is adaptive air suspension, which means not only can it lower and raise itself 4 inches, but the built-in air compressor is also available for air tools.
Yeah, that's right. You can just plug in your pneumatic nail gun and start working.
And the air suspension allows the Cybertruck to lower its rear 4 inches and raise its nose 4 inches, making it easier to get things in and out of the bed.
You know what makes it even easier to get stuff into the bed? This.
Yeah, that's a built-in ramp.
And with 16 inches of ground clearance, it's a beast of an off-road vehicle.
And we've just been talking about the features that the base model has. Move up to the dual or tri-motor models and you get all-wheel drive, insane 0 to 60 times, and towing capacities up to 14,000 pounds.
But let's not forget that the Cybertruck is all electric. That means low maintenance, low electric charging costs, and 0 tailpipe emissions.
For businesses, it's a no-brainer. Need a people mover? Check. Need a truck that can carry loads and tow? Check.
Need a snowplow? Check. Need a vehicle that's going to save you money from day one? Check.
And because it's a Tesla, it can supercharge, meaning it can recharge in just minutes anywhere you find yourself around the world.
But one of the most innovative aspects of the Cybertruck is its design. It is designed by folding flat sheets of stainless steel like origami into the structure of the vehicle.
This way of making a vehicle eliminates needing giant multi-story high stamping machines, because you can't stamp 3mm 30X cold-rolled stainless steel. It's so hard, it would break the stamping machine.
The added weight of the thicker steel is offset by the lack of a subframe, and what you get instead is an indestructible vehicle. Now, why hasn't this been done before, you might ask?
Because as we've talked about in episode 5, manufacturers and auto dealers alike benefit from selling you parts and service. Big Auto doesn't want to sell you a vehicle that lasts forever.
They want to sell you parts and service forever. That's one of their biggest profit centers.
And don't think this is a one-off like the DeLorean. The Cybertruck design is just the beginning.
Tesla is going to be able to make any car they want out of this architecture, from delivery vans to sports cars.
Electric vehicles that will be virtually indestructible, cheaper to make and maintain. Wonder why Elon is doing this?
That's right, autonomous cars. Back in episode 9, we discussed how autonomous cars are going to disrupt everything we know about transportation.
And as Tesla prepares for our autonomous driving future, they need vehicles that can stand up to the abuse of being used 24/7, 365 days a year for over a decade without wearing out.
And the Cybertruck and the similarly designed models that will follow all fit that bill.
Non-stop innovation, that's what Elon's brain does.
And he's not done yet, and neither are we. Find out what other disruptions Elon's got in store in our next episode.
Thank you for joining us.
Now you know.
Thanks so much for watching Now You Know. We work hard to bring you videos about things that we think you'll find useful, but we need to know from you what you want to see, so leave your comments below. Also, don't forget to go over to our Patreon page, where for as little as $1 a month, you can watch our Patreon bonus story every week on Tesla Time News. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.